What is up, guys? It is me, Legolas Snipes, and today I'm with Jacob, also known as Haxlotl Gaming. And today I'm gonna be starting a multiplayer series with him today. And what we're gonna do is I'm just gonna create a new character, skip all the cutscenes if I can, and then I'm just gonna.
By the way, you can't.
Oh, well, I'll just. I'll just. I'll just be going through the game with my character and such, and I'll hope you guys enjoy it. So I'll see you guys in this new adventure. Here we go. So, Jacob will be using whatever character he pleases to use. If it depends on what he wants to do at this moment, but I'll be creating a new character and such. So
I will be using the Lance. And I'll be using a new character with a mildly offensive name if I can think of one. That's all you need to know.
And so it's just gonna be us two. I might include other people in the future, but at this moment, that person that I was going to include is gone from my existence due to current events.
It's a long story.
But you guys don't have to worry about some pointless banter. But as you can see, we have the 5th Fleet banner. Now, after this first quest, I'm just gonna grind off screen, and I'm just gonna show you each quest individually and some parts in between, depending on the content that is within it. But this will not conflict with my single player series. I'm still doing that because so far I've basically beaten all of low rank, and I've started high rank recently, so that's gonna be fun.
That's what he says before he sees basil juice.
I have not encountered the almighty basil juice yet. Oh.
Like, I don't care what people say, the thing is by far the hardest monster in the game. It literally just farts on you and you're gone. Like, you're just dead immediately, full health.
I've seen that video about that dude getting rocked by it.
Did you see Gaming Bolt's new video? It was so bad. It was like Monster Hunter, like top 31 hardest monsters in the game. 6, so it doesn't make a lot of sense in the first. Their list is the most inaccurate thing I have ever seen in my entire life. Like they had Kieran at number 22 on the list. They had
difficulty?
Dodo Gama at number 9. They had Azure Rathalos ranked higher than the Nergigante. And then they had Xeno'jiiva as the hardest monster in the game. Good job there.
Alright, now we're at the wonderful character creation. Now, the one thing I can admire from this game, which I didn't say in my single player playthrough yet, is that I enjoy the amount of detail they put into your character customization in the game entirely. That is one great feature.
Yeah, that's a lot better than the other games.
Today I was just playing Freedom Unite on my phone, and I was just like, wow.
Such a poor choice.
I was just like, wow, this game is okay for the phone. And then I went back to Monster Hunter World, and I'm like, wow, welcome back to the good graphics. Now, I'm going to be making a outstanding character. Now, let's make him pink.
Always.
I wish.
Make sure you turn that saturation and brightness up, man.
Actually, no, I'm gonna make T'Challa from Wakanda.
Yes.
I'm gonna rep that movie's wonderful if you have not seen it yet. I'm gonna make him old as heck. Because we have old people
fight. Actually.
It's pretty good. Oh my god.
You look ancient.
I do. Okay. T'Challa's not that old. In fact, let me just not do T'Challa. I'm gonna make someone that's completely... I'm gonna make a red guard. Alright, there we go. Now his hairstyle... Let's see. This man's old. He doesn't care about his hair anymore. So let's go with...
Absolutely not. I don't care about my hair now. I mean, come
on. Now, as you can see, this man is an old, washed out... Wait, saturation and brightness?
Max. Oh, there's an emerald helm crab right now.
Oh my god.
Hey, Odogaron, please have mercy on me.
No. I'm gonna be choosing this hairstyle. Gonna confirm eyebrows are gonna be on fleek.
And by the way, everyone, I am Haxlotl Gaming, as he has said before. I'm new to this whole YouTube thing, but we're part of a group that's been playing for several years.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just nice to make a video with Everton. It's my first one with him.
Yeah. So you're going to be seeing a lot of content from the both of us. I'll link his channel in the description, and if you haven't already seen he's one of my featured channels. He's one of my featured channels.
Salty right now.
And it's been pretty fun ride. He was actually the person that got me back into Monster Hunter, if none of y'all knew. So
I am extremely upset right now.
Upset spaghetti or just upset?
Both. Fighting Tempered Odogaron and my teammates are not doing what I want them to.
Now,
oh no, they have flash bombs.
Now that we have that in, I'm gonna make my boy's eyes fat.
Oh yeah.
If that's even possible.
You can move them so he looks like he has an extra chromosome. I did that to my character.
Oh yeah, I saw. Okay, eye color. Let's use the pink eye. And let's turn that saturation maximum. So he looks like an... Oh my god.
Tempered Odogaron is just not good.
I don't really care about the nose and the mouth, honestly.
Yeah, I didn't really care about mine either.
What a schnoz! Alright, the mouth is...
Oh
my god.
What is the Odogaron doing?
Now, let's see, what type of facial hair would my character have? I want to have fat facial hair.
Pedo stash.
If that's actually a thing. Oh my god. Now,
not really in...
This is... I have made the living Shakespeare right here. Should I do the Adam Rippon thing?
Absolutely.
Ooh.
What does an emerald helm crab give you? Oh yeah, it gives you that really good shell that sells for a lot.
My man is making a statement in the Monster Hunter community. Oh, expressions, here we go.
I'm making a statement by being a longsword user. Yeah, 'cause no one uses it. It's so underused.
What do you mean?
It's really overused.
I'm gonna use the charge blade throughout this playthrough, just to strangle myself even more.
How is this person infected? Ooh. I'm baffled.
Now, what Jacob's doing on his channel, if you guys did not know, is he's doing, no armor playthrough, and it's pretty humorous.
Unfortunately.
And I believe he's also using the hammer only as well, right?
Yes. Well, I'm using melee weapons only, and I wanted to try the hammer for a while.
Alright. So if you guys...
It's still, like, masochistic, so if you like watching people suffer, it's a good thing to watch.
So he's over all this thing. Now I'm gonna name my character. What's the Pooty Pooty, is that his name?
Pooty Pooty Prisna?
Pooty Pooty Angel Dashu. If you do not get that reference, that is from a famed anime called One Punch Man.
Which will be getting a season 2 recently.
Hopefully. Also, apparently, My Hero Academia season 2 is coming out in July.
Or 3, but yeah, they are getting a new season. What does he do?
Now, my cat...
I'm very excited.
I'm just gonna do the basic cat, not gonna edit him that much, but make his skin all pink.
How did this person just live? This person just took Val Hazak's like laser beam of death and lived it.
I am making a monstrous creature. He looks like a messed up Minecraft block.
I don't have to look at him, just imagining that.
Now his eyes are gonna be
thing
adorable.
That really sucks about doing a co-op playthrough is that when we do a mission, one of us is gonna have to drop out of their mission and like join the other.
That is true. It's pretty bad.
That's one of the only like complaints I have with the game is that I'll probably just drop out of mine because I did it for Matthew and we played through it.
Like, that's what I wish that they worked on that a little bit more.
This doesn't make a lot of sense to me.
It's like they've done so well with the past games. Like, there's not that much drop in, drop out, but you just have to make a room beforehand. But in this one, you're gonna have to send an SOS flare or stuff like that, and I'm just like, okay. What? I'm gonna make a black suit. There we go. Thank you very much.
Like, when we fight Val Hazak, I want you to imagine a Dyson vacuum cleaner and just listen to his roar, because he literally just sounds like a vacuum cleaner. Yep, I knew someone was gonna die from that. Unfortunate.
I'm gonna give my cat no armor. And I'm gonna finish it. Now this cat, I'm gonna name him the Famed Dinosaur. That everyone knows and has been memified to death. Oh my god. Pooty Pooty and Barney are entering the ring today.
I was actually so mad because I was like trying to get like editing software for my computer and I realized you can only use Final Cut Pro on Macs and I was just really sad.
It was. I mean,
so I have some more now, which isn't that bad.
It's pretty good. Oh my god! My characters are so freaking out of place. It's so good.
Another weird trope I'm seeing with games nowadays is how your main character doesn't speak. It's really weird.
Yeah, I'm just like...
Like, I spend so much time... I even choose the voice for my character, and I only hear him when he's swinging a sword.
That is... Yeah, I'm just like... They could... I mean, then again... They want to add that make your own imagination, but I just wish they added... For this game specifically, they added like a voice actor. Just to ramp up, like, yeah, this is a console game. Get rocked, DS. My character looks so freaking cool.
I swear if we fail this quest.
Now...
The host is so laggy.
Listen to that.
What?
Now... And we're back. Sorry for that cut in the video. Also, I'm gonna buy this deals. How much is it to get a guild harm?
The guild marm?
Like $5?
The guild marm's like $2.
About to buy that.
Also, like, so you're gonna have the handler, who's just the handler.
Yeah.
Then you can put her in a Guild Mom costume, and she's still the handler, but she's slightly more manageable.
Now, this is gonna be a great game. Like, every time you play the game, you know what's gonna happen, but the experience is always different. You always experience something else that you didn't experience beforehand, and that's what I like about games like this.
On Diablos and Black Diablos, I always experience different levels of rage every single time.
I just can't wait to fight the Aragon again.
He's actually not that bad in this game.
Like,
he was somewhat enjoyable in this game.
And what makes me also sad is I'm gonna play this game the whole game through as well with Jacob, and we're gonna struggle so much just because the game ramps up its difficulty with multiplayer. And just looking at the amount of content that's in the end game that we have to get through in order to finish this playthrough is just baffling, and we just know that we're gonna be in for a wild ride. Oh,
the other thing is, like, well, there he goes. I guess I'll continue from here, man down. You have to complete pretty much every single side quest in the game, or the optional quests, because in 9-star the only way to really progress is through hunter rank and completing quest lines, and performing like objectives to unlock the next quest, which is kind of weird.
Now, I'm okay with that.
Like, for instance, there is one mission where to actually unlock it, you have to have 10 monsters fully researched in the monster field guide to unlock the mission in 9-star. Just stuff like that all the time. It's just weird objectives you have to complete.
Now, I both like that and don't like that. It gives the game more stuff to do. Even though the game is already a 100-hour grind that you have to put your time into. But it's just like 100. There's even more than that. Now, this monster that we're on right now is the Zorah Magdaros, the big boy in this game. The last one was, I don't remember, but the one I remember most vividly was the Ceadeus.
And 4 Ultimate, or no, Generations was the last one. I don't think Generations. Well, Generations probably just had Gen Moran. I'm not sure. I don't remember.
Also, Jacob, if you didn't know, in the Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite, there was a monster hunter DLC for it, which was pretty cool. You get a Rathalos set, and then there's a whole entire mission where you're gonna have to help Captain America fight the Gen Moran.
That's incredible.
I was like,
it's
wow!
Incredible is my voice cracking.
Now, when she says wyverns, these are just babies. Like, these aren't wyverns. The wyverns are those big boys that we're gonna have to fight later on.
Including the Elder Dragon that's a unicorn. Question mark.
It's like, they have, this game's great and all, but the design choices that they choose for some of the things in this game just baffles.
I think they're very interesting, though. I mean, I love Dodo Gama, for one. He's adorable.
Yeah. Also,
I think Puke is kind of weird. It's like, wow. The only beef I have with Puke is why would they put that in the game and not Chameleos? It just feels like a cheaper version of Chameleos. Chameleos is one of my favorite monsters.
Hey. Why would they put a Kieran in when they could have Zinogre?
You mean Tobikadachi?
I'm excluding him because he's actually cool. Kieran's just annoying.
It's like, yeah, Kieran is very not favorite for me.
Like, I enjoy...
Out of all the monsters in this game, I probably have the least fun fighting Kieran.
The monster that I
Diablos.
despise the most in this entire series is probably Kezu, and Giganox. Yep. I'm glad those monsters aren't back.
It's a very popular thing. Most people hate them, which
now,
I hate Giganox too.
I have a very conflicting opinion. I like Tigrex and Nargacuga. Those two monsters are amazing.
I love Nargacuga and Tigrex, and I don't like to talk about it very much.
Now Jacob, on the other hand, despise this Tigrex.
It's like, so let's create a monster that never stops moving. It does pretty much all your health. It's constantly in rage mode. Has a roar you have to have high earplugs to guard against. A roar that damages you even if you have high-grade earplugs. And then give him a subspecies that does everything worse than that one. And then give him a cool subspecies that's easier to kill than he is.
It's like Tigrex is that unique monster that you just don't find everywhere. By everywhere I mean you do, because it's in every single game that has existed so far, except this one.
Basil juice.
Now Zinogre, he's that monster that you like just because he looks freaking cool. And
he is not in this game, nor
sadly.
is the most interesting monster probably introduced in 3 Ultimate, known as the Deviljho, or the Pickle Dragon. But it will be put in this game shortly, and I can't wait to get one-shotted by its dragon breath again. I've really been missing that in my life.
I can't wait to just be slammed on the ground 5 times over by a Quechua if they even do add this thing in the game.
I don't think they would. They'd have to add a new area, because there's nothing for it to, like, swing on. Unless it's, like... There's no, like,
ancient forest trees. If the Tobi-Kadachi can grab on trees, and that thing can certainly swing on something.
True.
I like the Quechua and his design, I just don't like how he sneezes on me every 5 seconds.
True. My most hated monsters from the series are Tigrex, Khezu. This is not in order. Tigrex, Khezu, Giganox, Diablos, all forms of Diablos, and Monoblos. So.
Oof. Oh, I forgot to add the
Both
Daimyo
species.
Hermitar on that list.
Okay, never mind. I'm taking Monoblos off and putting Daimyo Hermitar. I'm sorry.
Daimyo Hermitar is
I have
just
never been
disgusting.
more depressed in my skills than when I got to high rank after killing Shigaru Magala and then dying to a hermit crab. Like, it's just not okay.
Like, I do not... There's never been a monster that I despise more than Daimyo Hermitar. I like, you beat the game's basically boss, and then you get met with a crab, and that just ruins your life.
Yep.
It's like,
You've got a crab that's more difficult than the final monster in low rank. Which is an Elder Dragon.
Like, wow. Let me be lit. Now, this series is gonna be very fun just because there's gonna be so many things that everyone's gonna be doing. Like, we're gonna be grinding
Like
out the
crying.
games, crying, raging, being sad all the time, but most importantly, hopefully having fun at this beautiful game. This beautiful game.
Oh, I'll have fun. It's just there'll be spurts caused by
Depressed.
that I will not enjoy.
Like, everything, like, you know what's also pretty dumb is how they basically make you find Nergigante way after all these monsters.
I think they give people false confidence with Nergigante.
And
Like,
he's
wow,
the
look, I
flagship
didn't do that
monster.
bad against him on the back of Zora Magdaros. Oh, one shot at full health.
Oh. Now that these cutscenes are rolling and stuff like that, and that my basically woman's about to get rocked by a lizard, here's some announcements of my upcoming stuff. If you haven't subscribed to my music channel yet, go ahead, it's at My Hidden Alias. I'm currently working on an EP, that's why I haven't been uploading for the past year and a half.
So,
And and I'm also in the works of making a podcast. Jacob's gonna be on it. I'm gonna be. There's gonna be a bunch of special guests and stuff like that. We're gonna have different topics each week. It's gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun, guys. And I don't like how they make you run after everything has fought each other. It's like, why can't you be ahead of these people? Just like,
Yeah, I think that's pretty interesting.
And here comes the Anjanath. Field team leader, I'm sorry I can't move. It's because the game just doesn't let me move. Now this is a cool animation right here. And
what, the Anjanath annihilating the...
And I also do not like how people are comparing the Anjanath to the Deviljho when the Deviljho was first.
Yeah, that kind of triggered me on that website when I found that article.
Like,
it's like, wow, the Deviljho is gonna be like the Anjanath. It's like, excuse me, the Anjanath is like the Deviljho. It's okay.
And then everyone's like, the Glavenus, like the Deviljho. Excuse me.
Just a triggered Monster Hunter 3 fan. It's okay.
Now, the amount of detail they put in this loading screen right here that you barely see half the time is just,
Yeah, it looks, the loading screen when you're doing it only appears when you're doing main quest stuff, story stuff, but it looks so cool.
It's like,
with the mural and everything.
Slap, 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 clap, clap, clap.
Clap, clap, clap.
Wow.
Amazing, eh?
Oh, he texted me.
It's like nature meant for us to build
Who?
right here.
Matthew, he sent a sad face.
Sarah, I like it.
What's happening? Oh.
The rest of the fifth are already here. You're the last to arrive.
Also, if you don't know where to find me on social media, you can follow me at MyHiddenAlias on Twitter, Instagram, or my Facebook page. And if you want to follow my personal account, it's Sanchez the Second. Now, Jacob over here does not have social medias because he doesn't care about that life.
You're right. But you can find me at
Haxawaddle Gaming.
.com. Haxawaddle Gaming.
Nah. I will find you. I'll make you love me.
Incredible, right?
My character looks so majestic.
We've got hunters to do all the exploring.
Now that we're in this game, in this beautiful game, I am walking around the wonderful base camp called Astera.
Wait here a sec.
I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to censor the first half of that word so we don't get demonetized.
Now, as you see, the Capcom, please don't demonetize me. I'm just gonna skip through all these
my
words.
game volume's on. I gotta mute it and play dubstep in the background.
Now, I woke up to a crispy Sunday morning to a copyright email from Capcom themselves. And I was just like, okay. Just like...
I'm sorry, it appears you played part of our soundtrack in your videos. See, the thing about that is we only care what YouTube does and not Twitch streamers. So, okay.
So with that on the thing, I'm gonna turn down the background music volume to a hot 0. Thank you very much. And now we're gonna
distort it.
Just distort the gameplay with your voice, just like.
Yeah, so I don't get copyrighted. I'm gonna put a bunch of weird filler images around the side, make a little box in the middle of the screen for you to watch my videos, and distort all the music.
This is gonna be a long video. Holy crap!
Absolutely.
Yeah, I am with the Fifth Fleet. Yes, sir. I can't respond to you because this is not a game with vocals.
Not with any fleet. Born and bred right here.
Jacob, you're gonna love my character.
I hope so.
As you can see, this man right here is showing me around the map.
As slow as possible.
And I just wish... I like the game's just saying, hey, this is a cool stuff and all that, but listen.
Wanna check it out?
No, I don't have anything to build stuff with, Sammy.
Ooh, it's toasty in here.
Can I actually build stuff?
Want to get going?
Now,
The canteen?
now that we're talking about the canteen and stuff, and she's basically made a fat joke, ha ha ha, get it, because she's hungry.
Always.
The canteen is up these stairs. I also enjoy the amount of food that they put on your platter.
Yeah, that cooking animation looks incredible in this game.
What made me chuckle was that Donkey video about this game. That video is phenomenal.
I would actually need some of it.
My cat is alive!
Absolutely.
He looks so sad in my freaking video. Oh, dude. Why is my cat hunched over?
I knew you'd pull it out.
Osteoporosis.
My cat looks like it's a freaking green screen.
Right. They're calling for a council.
My cat's name is Useless.
Now, are you bringing Precious, or did you actually make another character?
Probably gonna do Precious as long as we like don't go past the point I'm at.
That's fine.
Like I can do the mission and then like join on you
Looking
and
forward.
stuff.
What mission are you currently at?
Hunt the Juratotus.
Alright. Well, with that in mind, this playthrough is gonna be it's gonna be a weekly it's gonna be like a weekly thing. It's gonna be one video a week for this game, or for this specific playthrough. My solo playthrough will be also once a week, just so I could manage both at the same time. All the other videos that I had planned will take a back seat for this game, just because it's so extensive and it requires so much attention in order for me to make sure I do it right. So, I hope you guys stick for a ride, and this will be the end of my first video. I'll see you guys in the next one.
We'll be right back.